Hey guys, it's the Captain Charger here, and welcome back to another video. So today's video, I have a tabletop match of me playing, well, both decks. I played both decks of, one was the arena deck of Keldeo, and the other one was my custom deck of Greninja Zoroark. So on the left, you'll see there's my, official Greninja Zoroark deck, and on the right side is the Keldeo. Well, I'm not sure if it's a theme deck or not, but I'm pretty sure it's just Battle Arena deck. It was the one that came with the Rayquaza, and also the mat in the middle. So this is kind of like also a test for my deck, because I don't really like spend a lot of money on cards, like to build decks up. I mostly just like to collect. But on CCGO, I do have a lot of decks that I'm probably going to make a video on soon. Or some videos, actually. So right now in the beginning, we're kind of getting set up. So my deck actually got like their basic right away, which I'm pretty sure is a Zora, and the Keldeo actually got a mulligan. So you can see like the super energy retrieval, the Blastoise, and some other stuff in there. So I already get one extra card. So this match is actually 30 minutes since I'm kind of playing both decks, so I'm gonna try to speed it up a bit. So on the second seven cards, you can say, the Keldeo deck actually did get a basic. So they put down the prizes, and then it's Lapras and Zora. So the Zoroark Greninja deck goes first. So mostly the strategy that I made with this deck, since I'm not playing Tapu Lele, I'm trying to have like kind of like a budget. This is kind of what people probably are gonna do next format. I played Dunsparce, so I try to get Dunsparce off of Nutball, which I did get this game. So I get the Dunsparce off, I get an energy, and then I tried to set up my board mostly. So since I know they're playing Blastoise, obviously, with Rare Candy, I know they're gonna probably have to like evolve. That's why I play Espeon in this deck as well, which we're gonna see soon. So for the rest of my turn, I'm pretty sure I just play an N, and then we shuffle our hand. Yes, so it is an N. So I'm just gonna skip a bit of this part, because this is just me shuffling. So, I actually put Pokémon in this deck because it's good like to see if I need any tools. So I'm pretty sure I got the DCE off it, and then I put the Sycamore over top of the Water Energy because it's good because you can kind of organize what your trades are going to be with Zoroark as well. Because if you don't need a certain card or not. So I'm pretty sure this is past 2. Yep. So now it's going to be the Keldeo and Blastoise. So mostly we're here at Lapras, so they got a Squirtle with Dive Ball. And the Squirtle here on the bench actually has a different colored sleeve than like the rest of the deck. The reason is because, sorry, I already had the Squirtle in my hand. I got the Remoraid with the Dive Ball. So the Squirtle has a different color sleeve because I had 59 Yveltal sleeves, but I couldn't find like another one. I don't know why, just my luck. So I played the Squirtle in the yellow sleeve mostly. So Lapras is gonna call for family, pretty sure, just to get a Keldeo out and someone else, which I actually get the Phoebus. And I get the Phoebus just in case I want to get stuff from the discard later in the game, which actually does help. So the next turn, Dunsparce goes into the active. Timer Ball, try to get some pieces like the Zoroark. I get both tails, of course. And then the Dunsparce mostly makes it so I could get free basics, which I was talking about before. So I get the Froakie, the Zora, and the Espeon. The Espeon's mostly just to counter the Blastoise. And if I did have the card, I would probably play Latios in this deck from Shining Legends, because it's good just for more spread damage. But since the Keldeo deck isn't like in the rotation kind of, it does have Rough Seas, which kind of does counter my deck. So now it's going to be the Keldeo's and Blastoise's turn. So this is mostly just trying to get like Blastoise up, like they discard the War Turtle, so instead of evolving. So I'm pretty sure here I have the Rare Candy. I just need the Blastoise, and I do. So I place the So I show the Blastoise, of course, and I'm pretty sure I just placed the Blastoise on with the Rare Candy. Yeah, I have the Rare Candy. I get the Blastoise, and then this is where mostly they usually get to just set up. So this is the part in the game where I really want to just get Espeon into the active, de-evolve that Blastoise as fast as I can. The problem is I need to retreat with Zora, and I have to get Espeon into the active with an energy. So yeah, Keldeo already gets 2 energies, and they even pressed letter for 2 more. Which I'm pretty sure they only placed 1. Or I placed only 1, I guess, because it was me playing. Yeah, and then Keldeo is most likely going to just take a knockout, and then their deck's going to have like an extra prize. Oh yeah, even getting the Octillery for 5 cards in their hand, that's like a really good setup on... Oh, I actually did place the 4th energy, so that's interesting. Yeah, and then Keldeo just comes into the active and knocks out the Zoroark mostly. So now it's 5 to 6 prizes. So this is actually a really good chance for me to get Espeon into the active. But I put Dunsparce just in case, because maybe I don't have the energy. And I actually top draw the Zoroark with the DCE, so I'm actually not going with... Oh wait, no, I didn't do the DCE. Never mind. I Sycamore instead. Oh wait, no, I traded. Sorry. I guess I didn't like show I was actually trading the Zoroark, but that's probably a trade because I would have to discard my whole hand if that was Crystal Sycamore's effect. So I'm probably trying to find a water energy instead of trying to use my DCE just to de-evolve. Because if I use the DCE, then that's probably not going to be a really good play. Because, like, if I'm desperate, I will. Okay, and I am desperate. Because I need to de-evolve that Blastoise as fast as I can so they can't just spam energies. And I actually Guzma so the Espeon could go in the active. And it doesn't really matter what I send in, because Keldeo is just going to rush in with its ability and just be back in the active. Or they could just pay the 2 retreat cost with Blastoise from the energies, but I don't think that's the case. So I decided to de-evolve. I put the Octillery and the Blastoise into the hand. And then it's the other one's turn. Oh, and they actually have the rare candy again. So there's 2 rare candies in the hand, most likely. Honestly, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, I'm wrong. They got it off the prizes. I'm pretty sure. And I know I'm just rambling a lot because I'm trying to fill in for like, because it's not really volume. So mostly Keldeo is mostly just getting set up. Like they need to put like a lot of damage on. Right now, Espeon has 130, so I have to try to retreat this thing, or it's gonna be like a really bad spot for me in the prizes. So I'm trying to get mostly any way to retreat besides use, because that would be double colorless in the drain mostly, without having it. Oh, I'm still trying. Like even just get an Acerola, I decided N again. But yeah, if I get an Acerola, I can just put Espeon into my hand, place it back onto the bench so I can use it again after. Pokénav. So yeah, I'm probably, or even try to get a water energy, which I did hit, but yes, I do get a bit. But I'm pretty sure I just want to set up something else. Or no, wait, I placed the DCE on Zoroark actually, so I can't place the energy. And I did end, so I don't know what's gonna happen here. I think I'm just gonna like retreat. And if I had to guess to who, it might be just to sacrifice Dunsparce. Because I don't think I want to sacrifice Froakie yet, just so I could like hit damage, but that Rough Sea's gonna kind of counter it. Yes, I am in a hard retreat, and it will be into Dunsparce. So mostly just letting KO. And I actually could get another Sprite and Run here, so I get 2 more basic Pokemon, which I don't have. Yeah, so I decided to get the Ranger, or I'm thinking, so I get the Froakie. No, I get the Zora, and I'm pretty sure I get the Ranger. Just in case my deck is lower in my desk spot that I need like more cards. And yet, oh wait. Oh, I'm still deciding here. Yeah, so I'm looking at the Froakie or the Ranger, and I actually do decide the Ranger. So, mostly the Ranger, let's choose like 3 cards from your discard pile and put them back into your deck. At the bottom of your deck actually, so that works perfectly with Looker. If so, like people just make cheeky decks out of that. And then Keldeo they placed another Keldeo on the bench. There wasn't that much room on the benches, so I had to put some in the back, but you can kind of see that Keldeo. So they're mostly just setting that one up as a backup, just in case the active gets out, and I actually get the Milotic off, which I could get another Professor's Letter, and get 2 more energies to attach to the back Keldeo. Which is actually a really good, like, the setup. So now there's almost 2 Keldeos set up, and that's really bad for me. And I even Super Energy Retrieval to put a 3rd one on. But there was only 1 in the discard, so I don't know if that was the best play, but I'm pretty sure I just wanted to draw with our Octillery. Yeah, so now it's 4 prizes to 2 because Dunsparce was knocked out. and I get a second Zoroark out. Yeah, so here I'm just thinking, what should I do? So I get the Frogadier off, I put the damage on Keldeo, but I don't think that really matters because they could just rough see it off. And I play an N. Wait. Or sorry, I play Cynthia. I traded the N with Zoroark. And then I played Cynthia. Yeah, I'm looking at the Ranger just in case I do want to get anything back. That's why I kept an eye on what I discarded or not. And I actually put the, oh, here's where it gets kind of messy. So cards are kind of getting stuck with each other. So, but I put the DC on the other Zoroark just in case the active one takes a lot of damage and I have to retreat it, or it gets knocked out, which could happen. And I traded with Zoroark the weakness policy, which obviously there isn't like any fighting Pokemon or grass in the opponent's deck, so I didn't need it. And I just righteous beating for 120. And if you guys want to see the deck list that I make, it's not like obviously the best one you can possibly make for the deck, but it's good enough like with all the cards I have, and it actually works kind of well. Yeah, and seeing the rough seas just heal Keldeo off. So that 20 damage actually could matter if I do like put it into range to knock it out, even like with Greninja, and like if they just retreat, because they're probably gonna just do that. I'm pretty sure I did. I mean. Yeah, so I just switch in the other Keldeo just to try to take out the or like at least to put damage onto the Zoroark and just to deny knockouts. But the thing is, if I get Greninja out on my side, that I could actually just put I put free damage on any Pokemon I want, but that won't matter as much with the rough seas. But I also get to use its GX attack, which I could actually put 130 damage on any Pokemon I want, which could be good if I want to knock out the back Keldeo so he only has one attacker left. But then they could get it back with Milotic, but they would need to set up another Milotic, and they don't even have a Phoebus. And they put the 130 with Zoroark. I think this is the part where I ran out of dice almost. Or no, not yet. So, not yet. So yeah, so mostly because there's like a lot of switching into this game. So here I want to Acerola, or I have to retreat mostly. So I'm not sure so I'm pretty sure I'm trying to find the Acerola. Like I get the timer ball or I get tails. I got double tails again. So my timer balls aren't really doing good so far. And there's actually a part, because I filmed this on my phone, so my phone actually did cut out. So I only got like half, and then I got another half after. So I'm just gonna take a pause like when it reaches the half, and then you'll just see like the continuation with me talking again. Yeah, so here I'm just trying to draw. I do get the ace. Wait, no, I don't get the Acerola. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I used the switch because you can kind of see it in the bottom left corner. I used the switch trainer, which just lets me switch. And I am looking to see like what's in my discard kind of right now. And I Tate and Liza for 5 cards. Because I could have just used Tate and Liza for the switch, but instead I used it for the 5 cards since I already had the switch in hand, and I could try to get more pieces like the Greninja I need, or even energies to charge it up. Yeah, so now it's the Keldeo side's turn, which they just heal up. Like it's gonna be kind of like the back and forth thing with healing up and stuff until like I get Field Blower if I really want to just remove the stadium. And like I'm thinking what to do, and I think I'm just gonna attack here. Yeah, I'm looking at my discard. And yeah, this is actually where the video cuts out, so I'll be back after with the second part. And we're back. So this is like the second part of the video because my phone ran out of space. So and it actually kind of missed a bit, but the only thing you really missed is the Keldeo attacking, and it put the 130 on Zoroark. So now both Zoroarks are damaged. There's no really mainly another attacker. And in this point in the game, it's hard for both decks have like their main attackers with damage counters. But the thing is, my Zoroark deck has Acerola in it, which I'm pretty sure I just top drawed. Yes, I have it in my hand. but I don't think I top drawed it. I think I just had it in my hand. So I could just retrieve the Zoroark, but then put it back. I also have the Greninja in my hand. Or, no, I don't yet, but I Ultra Ball for it. Discarding a Nest Ball and Mallow, and I just get the Greninja, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I didn't grab the Greninja. I think I'm thinking about placing it or not. Yes, I am. I'm thinking about placing it or not. And I actually Acerola instead. So I was thinking about placing the Greninja or not, because it doesn't matter if I put the free damage counters on, because they could just rough see it. But that's mostly just making them not heal for that turn, because they would be in the same place that they were last turn. So I actually get the so I do place the Greninja. I put the damage on the back Keldeo, which I can't see how much damage it is on it, and I don't really remember how much I did put. So sorry for that. Next time I'll try to get it from a better angle. I actually attached the DCE to the Greninja. I placed the Zoroark, and I'm pretty sure I just GX the back one. Or do I? Oh no, I KO the front, and I take 2 prizes. And this match is even 4-4. So now I'm not really sure what to send out, but yeah. So I send out my Milotic, because I'm not sure if I want to send out the Keldeo or not. And I actually moved the Keldeo, so you actually could see it has 130 damage on it. Because 2 60s and then 10, which is 130. And I placed the Articuno which I could take like 3 prizes at once, or I could try to Lysander the Zoroark in. But I would have to have 3 energies in my hand, which I'm pretty sure the Keldeo deck was actually really low on energies because of all the energies it used. Yeah, so now it's just... Oh, I Karen, that's what it was. So I Karen because I was trying to lower my hand so I could try to get some cards with Artillery to start like getting my deck back up and also get Keldeo back into my deck. So both sides are just putting all their Pokemon back into their deck. Which mine isn't, like my Zoroark deck really didn't have any. But the other deck did. Because they had to put back their Keldeo in. Because if they had like 1 Keldeo and then they just lost most, because if there is no way to get Keldeo back, then they could be screwed kind of, because there's no way really to come back from that. So Keldeo's still on the bench, but I think this was a kind of a misplay. I think Keldeo should have been the active, the pressure damage, because right now Greninja could just use its attack, GX attack, and just literally just kill the Keldeo. And that would be 2 prizes to 4, which I'm pretty sure just happens. So yeah, Zoroark's on the bench again. And I'm playing it. So I'm thinking of what I'm doing in my hand. A Timer Ball. And I GX for the Keldeo, which I do. So now it's 2 prizes to 4, which Greninja Zoroark has a really big advantage of. Yeah, so I'm surprised that. Oh, wait, did they get Fisherman? Because I know I had Fisherman in my hand, but I was thinking about playing Teammates instead. Because if I wanted to get anything in my deck, like the other Keldeo, try to get it back up, and then the turn after I Fisherman. So I'm pretty sure I just grabbed Keldeo, and I'm actually not sure what else I grabbed. I think I was looking at what card I was going to grab, because I didn't even think of what I was going to get. Yeah, so I'm like thinking, like, what should I use for next turn? Because I have to grab something, I'm pretty sure. Which, I'm pretty sure I grabbed the Lysander, just in case I was in a bad spot. I just Lysander in the Ranguru to stall time. Because the worst case scenario is I just bring in the Ranguru, I stall some time, I get set up again. Okay, so it's a pass. So now it's Greninja Zoroark. So I'm pretty sure I just have because I have 1 Guzma. So I played 2 Guzmas, which you're gonna see in the deck profile if I make it. And let's see what happens here. Because I'm pretty sure I have, because I'm thinking of what to do. because I don't want to bring that Zoroark in with damage, just because Keldeo does have like the free energies, or the Fisherman, which I did have. Or should I just attack with Greninja and take out the active? And then I would need only one prize, which I can knock out anything. Besides Blastoise, actually. And I do Guzma, so... so I bring in... Wait, which Zoroark would I... Yeah, so I bring in the one without energies, because I'm pretty sure I have the DCE in my hand, and I bring in the Keldeo. So this is mostly a game, because Keldeo won't have any way to retreat. Yeah, and I have the DCE as well, so that's going to be 120 on Keldeo. And the Christmas kind of still there. I should have probably put that into this card. Yeah, and then I Lysander. I'm thinking about what to do. Yeah, I Lysander the Ranguru. So I'm trying to stall time here, because I would have to have a DCE, or even, because I already discarded Mallow, so I had to have a DCE to retreat, which it's very unlikely, because, actually no, I don't think I did have a DCE, because I had 3 on the board, and 1 might be in the discard, because Espeon had it, and then would he use the retreat? Yeah, and then Tate and Liza for the retreat, so that's game. So that was the tabletop match I had. You're just gonna see it like end out. So you're just a Zoroark to attack, and we'll shuffle into that. So if you guys like this kind of video, be sure to subscribe and like this video for like more ideas like this. This is kind of just like, I'm not gonna have that many tabletop matchups, but if you give me like some ideas, like I have some theme decks, or like if you want me to do Keldeo versus Rayquaza, because I have the Rayquaza Battle Arena deck as well, because they came together. If you want me to do any of that, just tell me in the comments below. And also, shout out to, the first person to comment was Redfire, well, just Redfire, and then 11101. So thanks for the first comment, and I hope you liked the video too. I mean, if you watch this one. So, and if you want me to like do any, like, I have other ideas for Pokemon videos. Like, for example, if I'm gonna do the TCG Online, which I have a lot of decks of. So, if question of the day, on TCGO Online, which deck do you want me to play? So tell me your answer in the comments down below. Well, that's it for today. See you guys.